this morning at the surgery, and I thought I'd say something while I was still able-bodied and bright and alert. Kevin yesterday picked up all the meds to be in preparation of taking me out of the hospital afterwards, so we wouldn't have an extra stop. Picked up Tramadol, I think is, or Tramadol maybe. Tramadol, Kevin says, is my pain medication. I have pretty bad reactions to Demerol and codeine, and so we're going to try Tramadol. And they put us on a blood thinner to reduce clots afterwards, or not have any clots afterwards. And you don't take that before surgery because it might encourage bleeding, I guess. And one more, oh, antibiotics. So we have those all in the bag ready to go. I stayed up last night until midnight so I could have my meal right as late as I could, and I had a protein shake then, so it's easy on my digestion, but really good chemicals for me to get through the next 24 hours. They said I could drink water until 8 hours before surgery, so by 4 a.m. I hydrated best I could, and noon today is surgery. And now I'm going to show you the husband's perspective. This is my husband coping with me going to surgery. Aww. I think this is much harder on him than me. Why is it so hard, Kevin?
Katie.
Yes? In this one.
Here we are.
Oh, we're here, and they've taken us in early, so we're in the waiting room, ready to go in for surgery. And I'm a little excited and a little bit nervous, but not too bad, pretty calm. Kevin's a little bit worse shape than me. He doesn't like me out of his hands and in other people's care, but I've convinced him that he probably wouldn't make a very good anesthesiologist, and the people's hands are a good idea at this point. So next time, hopefully, he will pull us out when I'm in recovery, and you'll get a brief shot of that, and we'll talk more maybe when I go back to the hotel afterwards.
So I'm sitting in the waiting room. My wife has been in surgery for 2 hours, and I can expect 1 more hour. And I just thought I would pass on to the people that are in my job that it sucks sitting here waiting. It's tough having them off somewhere and you not being able to see them or take care of them or anything. So bring a book or plan to meditate or do something that's going to keep your mind busy so that you're not making yourself nuts. And hopefully in about an hour she'll be out and things will be just fine.
Hi, this is Katie. It's 10:45, 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock, evening of the surgery. My surgery was at about 11 this morning, so 12 hours ago. I'm in very little discomfort. From 0 to 10, I'm at about a 3. I'm taking Tramadol, and mostly what I have is a little bit of burning where the tummy tuck was done, and can't feel any pain here at all. My main problem is, so far, I haven't been able to keep anything down. I take my medications, and within about an hour and a half, I'm throwing up again, and with little sips of vitamin water and tried iced tea. We've tried a few things now, so that's becoming a bit of a problem. We're not sure how that's gonna unfold. If dehydration's an issue at this point, but as far as discomfort, very little, like almost like bad period cramps at this point. I'll show you what I look like. I'm pretty bundled up, and I'm not going to change it at this point. And I'm sitting really upright to see if that helps with digestion and sees if it helps me keep things down better. So Kevin's emptied one of these bottles once for me. You have to measure fluid out coming from you. And I admit this is the scariest, grossest part for me in my brain, but it's really not uncomfortable or anything, it just kind of grosses me out. And wow, not flat chested anymore, that's for sure. So that's what I've got at this point, and I think that I don't really have additional advice except to Make sure you have good fluids on. We have a protein shake, a Boost protein drink, waiting for any point that I can actually tolerate that, so I can get really good, easy chemicals, vitamins, proteins into me as soon as possible. And we're just going to try to maintain this through the night. See you soon.